And the winner of the 2014 Victorian Business Innovation Award is Kate Morris.
Just breathe. Thank you, Telstra, first of all, for putting on such an amazing night. I just met a daddo. What a way to celebrate the achievements of women, and for 20 years, I'm beyond stoked to even be in this room, much less be standing up here. In 1999, at the fabulously clueless age of 21, I had the crazy idea of starting an online beauty store. I wanted to create a way of shopping for beauty products that was more accessible and felt more empowering than department stores. It's taken me 14 years, a lot of hard work, and a lot of learning through a lot of spectacular mistakes. But I now have a business that employs 24 fabulous people, stocks over 4,000 products, and a website that has over 2 million visitors per year. My innovation, thank you. My innovation, as you heard, is called Foundation, and it's a software tool that helps you match your foundation shade if you want to try a new brand. Because if you don't have all the testers in front of you, for example, if you're shopping online, how do you choose between a million shades of beige? With Foundation, all you have to do is put in the brands and shades that you've used before, and it combines this with the matches from nearly 1 million women all over the world. And using an algorithm, it can recommend you your best match in just about any other brand in the world. And I love telling rooms full of women about this because you guys get it. Girl problems. I do, while I'm up here and you've given me a soapbox and all, want to say something about innovation. There's a lot of discussion about how Australia can be more innovative. How can we build the thriving startup culture that we need to create the sort of jobs for the next generation, for the next millennium? How do we build the sort of investment culture that's needed to back these sorts of businesses? I think the reason that we don't have more innovation is a very cultural fear of failure. Australians see failure as shameful, as something that needs to be hidden, as an unacceptable risk. The trouble with this is that without risking failure, there can be no innovation. How can you try anything new if you're not prepared to fail? And I want to tell you a little story about that. When I started my business 14 years ago, nobody would lend me any money. I ended up borrowing $12,000 from my boyfriend's parents, which could have ended in disaster, right? But what they said to me when handing over that cheque made all the difference. They didn't say, "Don't you dare lose this." They said, "This is going to be a great experience for you. You are going to learn so much from this." And they were wealthy people, and $12,000 was a lot of money for them. But they actually gave me permission to fail. And with that, they gave me the courage to try something new. So for that, I'll always be grateful to them. Smiley. Robert is sadly no longer with us, but he would have got a buzz out of this. I also would like to thank my brother Michael, whose mad coding skills turned Foundation into a real thing. My family, whose love and support gives me courage. My team at adorebeauty.com.au are an inspiring and brave and passionate bunch of people, and it's such a privilege to work with them every day. Thank you, guys. You can watch this on YouTube tomorrow because I didn't think I'd win, so I didn't bring you all. And I want to particularly thank James, who's my partner in everything, and you've made all this possible. You make my life better every day, so thank you.